Ah, yes, dreams. Everybody has them, including me. Of course I have them. Everyone does, whatever. Okay, so today, in this episode of The Bro Zone, I'm going to go over some dreams that I have in the night. Alright, guys, and mostly these are good dreams, but one of them is a bad one. We'll talk about it. Okay, so there were some weird dreams, good dreams, and some bad ones. Sometimes some people would think those dreams I have are bad dreams, but I think they're just weird dreams and they don't haunt me at all. Okay, so dream number one. I actually don't really know what the first dream I ever had was, but okay, so this is a dream that I talked about in my last video, I think. That dream when I'm at that weird play place in a hardware store. I just walked away from my dad, and he didn't do anything about it. It was just weird. This guy in a hardware store just let this kid walk away from him. Yeah, as I was just walking along, the darkness was creeping in, and the lightness was moving forward. I kept on walking. I was feeling nervous. But then, a glorious play place, a variety of slides leading to a foam pit. There was no one there. What the heck? I'll just go in the slides. So I began crawling everywhere in them into the foam pit. It was pretty fun. Oh, and also, once again, if you have heard of a slide in if you've heard of a play place in a hardware store that has a bunch of slides that lead to a foam pit, please let me know. And also, back in my new movies coming out video, I said all those movies that were coming out, and to watch the trailers, check out this YouTuber called AnnieBox Trailer Access. He posts a lot of videos of trailers about movies that are coming out in 4K. You should go ahead and watch his videos. Okay, so anyways, it was a cool dream. Alright, now moving on to the next dream. This is a dream I had, it was last month, I think. Okay, so I dreamt that I was at a place. It was cool with my friend. And we were at this cool pool. And one of the pool, a small pool, I noticed that was closed with caution tape. I never knew why. So, being the dumb child I was in my dreams, I just walked up to the tank. I just walked up to the pool. And oh my God, guys, there are straight up these silky sharks swimming in the pool. I was like, oh, the sharks. I just saw them swimming around. Yeah, but that's a lifeguard or my friend's dad told me to get away from it. And then all of a sudden, the shark just jumped, one of the sharks just jumped out of the pool. It was chasing after me, and I was terrified. He was flapping on land everywhere. Luckily, he didn't kill me. I was cornered when he was about to bite my toe, but then I don't really know what happened. I think I just woke up after that. So that was weird. I didn't wake up from it because I thought it was a bad dream. It was a weird dream. Yeah. And I get ideas from my YouTube videos from my dreams. Usually. Yeah, I've had a lot of weird dreams. And this next dream is a dream that I had a few days ago. I dreamt that my friend's mom was pregnant. I was like, huh? You're pregnant? Yeah, so later in my dream, and my friend's mom ended up having the baby, and it was a boy. But I didn't really see the face because it was wrapped around a blanket and a hat. You're wearing a hat. And for some reason, it already had a hair as long as a 4-year-old's hair. I was like, this baby's weird. And I never realized that this was a dream. I woke up eventually, but yeah, once again, another weird dream. Yeah. Comment a bunch of weird dreams that you guys have. Alright, so anyways, what are some other dreams that I've had? I don't really know. Okay, so time for my final dream. This was the first bad dream I have ever had. Okay, so it was basically mainly about a vampire taking me to jail. It haunted me. Well, I'm not really scared of it anymore. That was like when I was 3 or 4 years old. I dreamt I was at this like school, different from my school, and my dad came to pick me up. And I was at my house in this room here, and for some reason we had an air hockey table right here. And I checked to see if there was a vampire, for no apparent reason. Yep, there was no vamp. I was like, I'm gonna check. Vampire, no vampire. Yep, no vampire. But then I heard some weird music and a vampire coming in. Yeah, I like woke up and then I went back to sleep and had the same dream. And then the vampire got me. Ah, no! But my parents weren't anywhere. What happened to them? Did the vampire kidnap them? Were they already killed? Well, yeah, it was another weird dream I've had. Well, yeah, once again, I'm not scared of it anymore, so I consider it a weird dream now. Yeah, I did end up getting in jail. Okay, oh wait, my mind has got a new thought popped into my head. Okay, one last dream I have had. This dream, I was just in my house, but then the cops pulled up, and and the car was kind of shaped like an ambulance. It was like kind of like those police cars from like somewhere in the 1900s, like the 1950s or 40s, where they like have like a box part, and there's like cages, and there's like iron bars in the doors. Well, it's sort of something like that. They just threw me right in there, and they just drove to the hockey arena. For some reason, it was actually a prison, and they just threw me in there. And I'm not talking like a prison you guys would talk about. I'm talking like a prison from the future. It was like white high-tech, it was like white tiles and high-tech lasers instead of bars. There are like lasers holding up the beds. I was like, what? I was also wearing like feet cuffs, like those things with the balls connected to the chain, and a ball and 2 balls and chains on my legs. I was being held as a prisoner. I'm like sleeping in the bed of my prison cell, and then there was this donut right in my cell. I jumped up. It disappeared. And then for some reason, as soon as it disappeared, it was like one of those like chat boxes that pop up in a video game with the picture of the person talking into sort of feeling. And for some reason, instead the warden or someone, it was Mayor Dewey from Steven Universe talking to me. I was like, what? Maybe he was the warden. And he ended up calling me Steven's last name. I remember where he was like, again, not the time to eat, universe. Rest that brain of yours. I was like, okay. I was actually kind of feeling a bit sad in my dream, but I woke up and everything was fine. Well, those are some dreams that I've had. Oh, and also, later that day in school, I had an imaginary adventure. I would go inside my dream and it'd rescue me from the prison. I disguised as cops. Well, that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, my dudes and dudettes.